What's going on, guys? It is the Pack River Poketraz, and we are going to be filming our final installment of Paldea Evolve here at the Pokesphere today. We have the master set of Paldea Evolve right now, guys. Give or take three build and battle promos that I'm still needing to get, but as far as all of the cards that actually come in the main set, we do have them today, guys. One being the Hip Hop Reverse, guys. That one was a tough one. Plus the Skip Loom Reverse. Also, I did have to buy those. Let's go ahead and get on here. I'm just going to let you guys just go ahead and look at the whole set here. Gonna keep on going down. I think it was either this Sprigatito reverse or that one right there was tough for me to get. Florigata reverse also it was tough for me to pull that. Eventually did it. Could not pull any nimble reverses, guys. I did have to have my boy PokePerk send me a couple reverses from his bulk, and those were some of them. I'm thankful that he was able to do that for me. Otherwise, I would have just had to buy them all for like $3 on eBay, unfortunately. Did end up pulling all these guys. Let's go ahead and get on over here. Try to just get a look through these guys. This wasn't just an awesome set for me. Again, this was one of the first sets I got started on when I got back into Pokemon. Meryl was a tough one to get as well. But I am just thankful that I can just go ahead and move on to something new, guys. Temporal Forces is probably going to be the next set I master, but I will not be rushing to master that set like I was with this one. So much of it, and I was getting a little bored. Pikachu, pulled that on a live with PokePerk. Also, that was the only one I ever pulled. Pulled that out of like a Gyarados premium collection box, I want to say. Could never get that out of a booster box. Temporal Forces, it's probably going to be something I just slowly do through single sleeve packs. If I can trade for certain cards, that'll probably be another thing that I do as well, guys. Just because I love the set. I love the ancient forms back here. You can kind of see them back there, guys. Did end up buying the Gouging Fire, but the Raging Bolt and the Walking Wake, I ended up pulling both those. Gonna keep on moving down here, guys. More of our Psychic Pokemon here. Keep on going. Got that Dedenne Terra card. Pulled about 1 million of those. Let's see. Mimikyu, could never pull a Mimikyu reverse, guys. Had to end up buying that one as well. A lot of these Tinkatinks, or this evolution line, was a little tough to pull as far as reverses go as well. Just because there were so many of them. I think I had to buy 1 or 2 of those, guys. Trying to keep this camera steady. We're going to keep on going. Looking over here, Sudowoodo was able to pull those. All these cards, I don't think I was able to pull the reverse Krogunk. Just trying to let you guys know what I was pretty much able to get out of the booster bundles, or booster boxes that I did open. Could never get that reverse Knackley. Was able to get this one. Keep on going. Could get this reverse Glimmet, but could not get this one. Again, thank you, PokePerk, for sending me that card. Moving on over to our Dark Energies. Thankfully, was able to pull all of these cards. There we go. Reverse Viper, had to buy that. Everything else on this page, I believe I did pull myself. Reverse Shroodle, was not able to get that. I don't know if I bought that one or had someone send that to me. Keep on rolling through here. If you've opened a lot of this set, you do know what you're seeing here, obviously. It may bore you. But the Copper Raja EX, I never pulled that. Had to buy that as a single. And a 7 booster boxes. Farigiraf reverse, couldn't do it. Had to have that sent to me. Trying to speed through these commons here, guys. Get to the good stuff. But I just want you all to look at it. Just because I'm very, very proud of this master set. Very thankful that I was able to do this. I do not regret mastering this set, because I do believe it will be a big one in the future. Let's see, what else did we get here? think I was able to pull all these cards. The Iono there. Was not able to pull this reverse super rod, so I had to have Perk send me this one as well. Though I know he loves his super rod fishing poles. I know he don't want to let those go, but he was able to let that one go for me. Alright guys, so we're going to work into our illustration rares here. These are what I really want you to see. I was able to pull the Tropius here. Could not pull the Heracross or Sprigatito. These were probably one of the last two cards I did get because they were like $13, I want to say. It was tough to find them for a good price in good condition. Of course, we got Florigata. Was able to pull this. Bramblin was not able to get. Trying to get some of that light off these cards here, guys. Pyroar couldn't get myself. Fletchender, a lot of this page, really, I was not able to get myself. This was a very empty page. I did pull the Fuecoco a while back when I first got started. Wasn't doing the channel. But ended up having to buy that. I count that as a pull because I did pull that. But it's not the exact one I pulled. Let's see. The Magikarp. Obviously, this card is crazy. This one's, I want to say $140 right now is what it's going for. I'm not saying that people would pay for it. But, yeah, I had to end up buying that. Bought that for about $100. That thing is pretty clean, guys. There might be one tiny nick on the back corner. But I think it could go for a 10. For the Gem Mint 10 that I have here, I think on a lucky day, that Magikarp could probably go for a 10. We got the Meryl. That is an awesome card as well. Had to buy it. All of these, well, actually, no, I lied. Had to buy the Ice Cube here. Awesome illustration rare right there. So for anybody that hasn't seen this, I'm glad that I can show you this set. Pulled about 3,000 Quaxleys. You know, that is what it is. One Quaxwell, guys. Frigibax I did pull, and I pulled that with the entire Evolution line. We got the Artibax and the Baxcalibur. I want to say I pulled these two out of one box. We did pull the Raichu illustration rare, guys, the Sleepy Raichu out of my very last 7th booster box of Paldea Evolve, so that was awesome. Even though I never pulled the Magikarp, we got the Miss Magius. I know people say it differently. Had to buy that. Awesome illustration rare. So let's go ahead and get another look, or just go ahead and get a good look at all these guys. I think I pulled 2 Rapscas, never pulled Sandygast, pulled Gothorita. I think I pulled that Tinkatink. I lied, did not pull the Tinkatink. I pulled the Tinkatuff. Was able to pull both of these. Paldean Tauros and Nacli. Sudowoodo is one of the last ones that I bought because it was hard to find in decent shape. Also, it was like a $14, $15 card for some reason. So, Paldean Wooper, very simple card. I think this one had print lines on it, but that's cool. I do like the Paldean Wooper. Tyranitar, guys, another big hitter in this set. I want to say this is like anywhere between $30 to $40. Did end up pulling that in like my second box. So that was very cool. Bought these two. Bought the Rookidee and the Mousehold, guys. Could not pull those. This is one of my favorite IRs from this set. Was able to pull Flamigo. Could never get a Ferrogiraffe. Very cool card, guys. It took me a while to even notice these masks back here. I never even knew what that was until I saw these ones back here, so that was cool to see that, guys. Dunsparce the God. This one's a very cool card here, guys. I do think it's slept on because you got the Dedenne there, the Dunsparce. A couple Pokeballs back here. I do not know these Pokemon, though. Go ahead and put those in the comments, guys, these little mushroom dudes. We got the the Applin down here, hidden. We got the Diglett right there. I love cards that have a bunch of hidden Pokemon on them. I also do not know this one, guys. If you want to go ahead and put that in the comments for me as well, that would be awesome. Of course, I pulled that Fortress. Anyone that watches my channel knows that this is my troll card, but I had to have it for the Master Set. Otherwise, it'd be in the corner with the rest of them. But we got the Meowscarada Ultra. Had that shipped to me. Was able to pull Wo-Chin. Ultra Rare. I actually did not pull a whole lot of the Ultra Rares, guys. Skeledirge being one of them, guys. I actually never was able to pull any Skeledirge card from this entire set, except for the regular EX. So I had to buy all those. Chi-Yu EX was able to pull all 3 of these here. Get a good look at those. Shen Pao, Quackaball. Was never able to pull Belly Bolt, even though I pulled it in Japanese Clayburst. We got the Slow King here. I had to buy that. That just came in the other day as well with the Tinkaton EX, guys. And if you know this set, you're going to know the card. We've got the Dedenne Terry EX Ultra Rare, guys. I mean, this took me months and months to do, but we have now finally completed the master set of Paldea Evolved. Now, we still got more to show, but while I'm at it, guys, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. I appreciate all y'all's support. It helps me keep going, and I'm glad there's people out there that enjoy the things that I do. So let's go ahead and keep going, though, guys. I have pulled the Lycanroc. This one I did pull myself. All three of these, the Annihilate, Tinglu, and Clodsire, I did have to purchase. I was able to pull the Caparaja Ultra Rare, but I could never pull the regular EX. So I did pull this, pulled Noivern EX there, and then the Squawkabilly and the Boss's Orders I did have to buy. I pulled this Clavel as a double banger. We got the Dendra Ultra Rare, pulled that, and the Faulkner, and I did pull the Giacomo Ultra Rare. So I pulled all three of those myself, guys. As well as pulling the Grusha, or Grusha, however you want to say, Ultra Rare. Pulled Iono with the Iono SIR. I pulled that in a double banger box. Never could pull the Saguaro, guys. And I could never pull the Meowscarada SIR either. However, I did pull the Wo-Chin SIR. The Skeledirge SIR was actually sent to me by an Instagram friend, Alder Professor, so I'm very thankful for him as well for sending me that card. Chi-Yu, I am glad I did pull this card. I know it's going up. It's probably around $38 to $40 right now, I think. This artwork is awesome, guys. This is a sleeper card. Do not sleep on this card at all. Get yourself one before it gets too expensive. Quackball, never pulled that card. Had to buy that SIR. I was lucky enough to pull the Chin Pao SIR in my last booster box of this set, guys. Got the Tinkaton right there, and these two SIRs were actually in the final box. So I had the double hitter SIR box with the Tinglu and the Chin Pao, guys. So that was just an awesome way to end it off, even though I didn't pull the Magikarp. Squawkabilly, had to buy that. Again, this was like another expensive card, guys, for some reason. Probably because it's playable. This Tinkaton card, though, probably about 20 bucks as well. Pretty cool card. I mean, that doesn't really seem like an SIR to me. It seemed more like an ultra rare. But I guess maybe it's out in the grass or some sort of looking prairie. I'm not sure. This was my very first SIR I ever pulled out of a booster bundle, guys. Boss's Orders. Dendra SIR, Giacomo. Had to buy, guys. These are awesome cards, though. Pulled about 35 Grushas. I think it was in like 4 back-to-back booster boxes. So I never could get enough of that, even though this is probably one of my favorite SARs from the set. I was lucky enough to pull the Iono SAR twice. I pulled the Saguaro SIR as well, and the Meowscarada Hyper Rare. I did end up sending one of these SIRs off to a friend of mine, Clay the Card Maniac, who also helped me with some cards here. I'm going to show you in a second. He was able to put some of that money from that card into a box on his channel on TikTok, guys. And he actually did end up pulling me the Greninja SIR from a Twilight Masquerade booster box. So that was just phenomenal. I got that in another binder. Had to buy the Skeledirge Hyper Rare, guys. Pulled Meowscarada. Never pulled Shin Pao Hyper Rare or Tinglu or Super Rod. That card's on its way back down right now, guys, but that was like a $20, $25 card as well. I did pull Superior Energy Retrieval, probably like my second box. I think I pulled that with another SIR. You're pretty much guaranteed an SIR or Hyper Rare or 2 SIRs in Paldea Evolved booster boxes, guys. Every one I had at least that in it. And now we're here to the Hyper Rare Grass and Water Energy, guys. These are what Clay, the Card Maniac, had sent me. That was very, very kind to him. Go ahead and follow his TikTok shop, guys. He does those live rips. He pulls absolute bangers constantly. Specializes in those Japanese boxes, guys. Go ahead and show him support there, Instagram, and subscribe to his YouTube. Very thankful that someone was able to do that for me. And then we're getting over here, guys, to the Pokemon Center Pikachu promo card from the ETBs. This one I was very particular on this card, guys. This one is very clean. The back is clean as well, very centered. Very thankful I was able to get this card. It's probably about $30, I want to say. Some of them go for more, some of them go for less, but what are you going to do? You know, awesome card, guys. So these are all dupes that I had. Here's 3-pack blister promo cards, guys, right there. Might be missing one. Still, this is the Build and Battle promo card that I did pull myself, but I still need the other 3. I think a friend's going to send those to me, but here are some more dupes, guys. But that's going to go ahead and do it for this video, guys. Please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Again, everything helps. I'm going to try to keep pumping out all the content for y'all. Any gamers out there, keep watching the Apex Legends. Let me know if you want to do anything different as far as different games go. But as far as Pokemon content goes, I'm going to be lightening up on the booster boxes, probably doing a lot more shorts, just so I can keep doing my own collecting journey and get singles, guys. But if you want to see more content like this, guys, please check these videos out right here. And until next time, you guys be good as always, all right?